German Shepherd and a ferret might seem like an odd pair. At first glance, they couldn't be more different. Their size, their habits, their very nature. But sometimes the most extraordinary bonds form in the most unexpected ways. This is the heartwarming story of Nova, a spirited German Shepherd, and Paco, a mischievous ferret. Their friendship isn't just a tale of two unlikely companions. It's a testament to love, acceptance, and the beauty of connection across differences. Diana Gribb, a resident of Villas, always dreamed of a home brimming with life, filled with the joy of pets. But not just any pets. She envisioned a family made up of unique and varied species, coexisting in harmony. For years, this dream lived in her heart, but so did a nagging question. Could her dream ever become a reality? Would her two most desired pets, a German Shepherd and a ferret, truly be able to live together peacefully? Nova was the first to join Diana's life. From the moment she arrived, it was clear she was special. Full of energy, intelligence, and a playful spirit, Nova was a force of nature. Diana quickly realized she wasn't just adopting a dog, she was gaining a best friend. Nova thrived in her new home, and Diana introduced her to a variety of other animals, pet rats, parrots, and even hamsters. To Diana's surprise and delight, Nova embraced each one with a friendly, accepting nature. She seemed to carry a special kind of gentleness, a natural ability to make others feel safe. It was this gentle demeanor that gave Diana the confidence to take the next step. She decided it was time to welcome Paco into their family. Diana had always been fascinated by ferrets, their curious nature, their mischievous energy, their unique charm. When Paco arrived, he didn't waste a moment. He was a whirlwind of excitement, darting from room to room, exploring every nook and cranny of his new home. Nova watched him intently, her tail wagging, her eyes filled with curiosity. At first, Paco seemed oblivious to Nova, too caught up in his own world of exploration. But then, something incredible happened. In just 2 days, Paco's playful curiosity led him to Nova. What began as tentative sniffing and cautious glances quickly blossomed into a friendship that defied all expectations. Nova, with her patient and gentle nature, welcomed Paco into her world, and Paco, in turn, brought a spark of mischief and energy into Nova's life. They became inseparable. Despite their differences, Nova and Paco found joy in each other's company. They played together, chasing each other around the house in games that Paco often initiated. Paco, though small in stature, quickly became the leader of their pack, orchestrating their adventures with boundless energy. Nova followed his lead with a mix of amusement and protectiveness. Their bond grew stronger with each passing day, built on trust, love, and an unspoken understanding. Their friendship wasn't without its quirks. Paco's playful nature once led to a small mishap, a tiny scratch on Nova's nose during one of their games. But Nova didn't mind. She continued to treat Paco with unwavering gentleness, always ensuring his safety. Diana often marveled at their dynamic. Despite their contrasting appearances, she saw so many similarities between them. Both were curious, playful, and brave. Sometimes Diana would joke that she had 2 dogs in her house. One just happened to look like a ferret. Their bond brought immeasurable joy to Diana's life. Watching them interact was like witnessing pure happiness. It was a reminder of the simple, yet profound, beauty of connection, a beauty that transcends species, size, and expectations. Diana's dream of a harmonious, multi-species home had not only come true, but it had exceeded her wildest hopes. What makes Nova and Paco's story so special isn't just the joy they found in each other, but the lessons their friendship teaches us. It's a reminder that love knows no boundaries. It's proof that even the most unlikely friendships can blossom when we approach the world with an open heart. Nova and Paco's bond shows us that differences are not obstacles. They are opportunities to grow, to connect, to understand. As we reflect on their story, let's take a moment to think about our own lives. How often do we let differences stand in the way of connection? What if, like Nova and Paco, we chose to embrace those differences? What if we approached others with patience, kindness, and an open heart? Their story challenges us to see the world through a lens of compassion, to look beyond the surface and find the common threads that unite us. Today, Nova and Paco continue to share their incredible bond, bringing joy not just to Diana, but to everyone who hears their story. Their friendship is a beacon of hope and inspiration, a testament to the power of love and acceptance. It reminds us that the world is full of possibilities, and that sometimes the most beautiful connections are the ones we least expect. If Nova and Paco's story has touched your heart, you have the power to share their message. Let their friendship inspire you to create connections in your own life. Whether it's through showing kindness to a stranger, embracing someone different from yourself, or even adopting a pet in need, your actions can make a difference. By sharing their story, you're helping to spread a message of love, compassion, and understanding. Let's take this lesson from Nova and Paco and apply it to our own lives. Let's create a world where everyone, regardless of their differences, can coexist in harmony. Share their story with your friends and family. Let their bond inspire others to see the beauty in connection, the joy in acceptance, and the power of love. Together, we can make the world a little kinder, one story, one act of compassion at a time. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Let Nova and Paco's story remind us all to celebrate the bonds that bring us together, no matter how unlikely they may seem. Share this message, spread the love, and let's build a world where friendships like theirs aren't the exception, they're the rule.